Welcome back or welcome. I'm Brittney, and this is the Brittneyinc channel. Happy Thanksgiving to those of y'all who celebrate Thanksgiving. More than likely, as you're watching this, I'm presently letting the juice of my sweet potatoes run over into my macaroni and cheese because, yeah. And I don't even like my food to touch, but that's a pairing that can intermingle as they see fit. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Today, I am sharing with y'all, my sisters, my Black Friday wish list / shopping list / shopping guide. Is this a Black Friday shopping guide? Maybe not really, because I'm just sharing the things that I'm going to be working to obtain. And maybe we have some of those things in common, or maybe I can introduce you guys to some things that you haven't necessarily heard of. Before we get started, I want to invite y'all to follow me over on Instagram at Born in Sequence. And subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, my darlings. Join the family. It's real fun, real cute over here. We're constantly growing. And it would be really cool and fun and fabulous if you could grow with us if you're not a subscriber. Okay, let's jump in. Starting first, foremost, and most importantly with fashion. Because fashion is where I put the bulk of my monies for Black Friday. Many people put their money towards electronics, not me. I'm not a TV girl. I don't even have a TV in my bedroom. I barely touch the TV in my living room. Like, I'm not a TV girlita. For the most part, I don't really care about electronics like that. Fashion is where it's at for me. And the first stop I'm going to be making is going to be ELOQUII, because year after year after year, ELOQUII has a really, really good Black Friday sale. Now, for the past week or so, they've been teasing Black Friday sale, Black Friday sale. Now, the girls who shop ELOQUII know that ELOQUII always has a sale. Always. I don't know when there's not a time when you can't go on their site and see a minimum of 30% off something, right? Sometimes even 40%, a lot of times even 40%. But the past week or so, they've been having 50% off everything. But when they have the actual Black Friday sale, historically, they've had 50% off, plus an extra 10% off if you spend $125, which is very easy, plus free shipping. That's what I'm waiting for, because there's some things that I want, and you should be seeing those things on the screen right now, my darlings. I shared some of these things in my fall winter wish list, which was just a couple weeks ago maybe. I'll link it if you haven't seen it, but I still want those things. I have not gotten those things, and I'm going to be collecting those things on Friday. ASOS is another place that was featured on my wish list where they had some things that I was interested in. There was a coat that was beautiful. There was a couple things. Again, you should be seeing those things. The thing with ASOS is, I remember back in the day, ASOS will have 20% on Black Friday, and then on Cyber Monday, they would come with 30%, which would piss me off because why are y'all playing these ghetto games? Nowadays, retailers are so desperate for coins, which is why all of these Black Friday sales are happening so early, because they're trying to get to the coins first, because the girlies are budgeting worldwide. People are holding on to their pocketbooks. So these sales, you've been seeing a trend of people having Black Friday sales even as early as 2 weeks ago. And it's like, babe, Black Friday is one day. What's going on? And it's for two reasons. One, these brands, they want to get to the money first. The retail landscape, especially with social media, has become oversaturated with retailers. There's so many of them. No one is really super duperly special anymore. So they have to start their sales early and get to the girlies' coins first. The second reason is because brands needed funding to get through the rest of the year. Brands needed funding to acquire funds for marketing for Q4 holiday. That's a whole nother ballgame. So you saw a lot of sales happening in late September, October, and it was just like, girl, what's going on? Why are you having this sale when you're about to give me a very deep discount at the end of November? Well, that's why they needed the funds to push through for the tail end of quarter 4. So I don't know what ASOS is going to do this year. I don't know. I do have my eye on some things, so hopefully the sale is deep enough for me to want to bite the bullet and buy those things. Fashion to Figure. They are another brand where it's like early Black Friday sale. They were on my wish list. There's some things that I want. I need that red suit. I need some boots. I need some flat boots. That's off topic, but I have a small list of things that I want from Fashion to Figure. So hopefully those girls give me like 50% off and maybe free shipping. That would be cute. I would love that. TORRID is another one. I'm not on their email list and I don't frequent their site often enough to really see how they've been giving it up for the past year, but I feature them on the wish list. They had some bomb-ass boots the last time I was on the site, and that's what I'm interested in. I need those boots. So hopefully those girlies are giving at least 40 to 50% off, and you should be seeing some boots that I'm interested in. Now with small businesses, and I don't shop too many small businesses when it comes to fashions, but I've been seeing Babes. I think it used to be called Babes and Felines. In fact, it did used to be called Babes and Felines. I'm not sure when the and Felines dropped, but now I think it's just Babes. And they have these high-waisted leggings that I'm very interested in. So I think I'm going to see what Miss Sierra has going over there in regards to a sale. I may also get the little cropped t-shirt thingy as well. I need more everyday leisurely wear, you know, but I want it to look more polished than just like regular leggings and a regular t-shirt. So I like that this more than likely has the same comfort as a t-shirt and leggings, but it looks a little bit more polished. Also, I've shopped this retailer before. It's 12 a.m. I've shopped them for slippers. I remember showing them on the channel a couple years ago, and I would like some more slippers. And also, I wouldn't mind a pair of these mules if the sale is deep enough. Now, when I got my slippers, baby, those slippers were buy one, get one free. And they were like $60. So that's a very, very good discount. That may not be the case anymore because that was generous. But I'm hoping that there will be some generosity left for this year. Now for like accessories, like we're still in the wearables category, but for accessories, Madewell has this bag, this bucket bag specifically, that I have been eyeing. Y'all know I'm a bucket bag girl. I love this bag so much. It's so pretty. The leather looks so soft, so supple. I'm a big bag girl. I be wearing my big raggedy Marc Jacobs bag that I've had since 2011. It's so raggedy, y'all. I need something else. I do have a Monsieur Gabriel, and I should probably also check their site for a bag lace. Side note, Brittney, check their site and see if they have a sale so you get a bag lace. I need an everyday bag that I can just throw stuff in, but I need it to look more polished than my current everyday bag. And I think that this and this beautiful chocolate color is it. $178 ain't a bad price for this bag in general. But if I can get a little discount, perhaps 30% off, that would be lovely. Another place that I've shopped before is Dezi. I have 2 pairs of glasses from Dezi. The Luella and I don't remember the other name. I'm so sorry to her. But When I shopped then, there was 30% off. I love those glasses. I would like a pair of aviators. Right now, they emailed me talking about 25% off. And they also had a price hike earlier this year. So that 25% off really ain't gonna hit like 30 would. So maybe we'll get a surprise 30. If we do, I may entertain that sale. They're still not expensive glasses, but another place that I've gotten glasses from is, I believe it's called Jomashop. Jomashop. Now, Jomashop is this weird site that for a second you start to think it's a little bit sketchy because they have very, very deep discounts on stuff that's usually not discounted, like designer sunglasses or fragrances. And then they'll have like fragrances that have been like discontinued. So it seems a little sketchy, but they're pretty legit. Like I've ordered a good amount of stuff from there and it's all real authentic. So I'm gonna slide through and see what Miss Joma has this year. The only designer glasses that I'm looking for specifically, actually it's two. There's this pair of Gucci glasses that's a cat eye tortoiseshell. Need those. I tried them on in Mexico City. I don't know why I didn't get those glasses. I don't know. Well, I know why. Because Gucci has gotten a little too expensive with their glasses. And I don't know what's going on. Because Gucci glasses used to be cheap on the scale of designer glasses. Now the cheap glasses at Gucci are $400. Hello? What? I'm also looking for the Celine Triomphe glasses, which are $510 American dollars. Excuse me? Like, I love those glasses so bad. I tried them on recently. I really, 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 really like them. But I really don't want to pay $510 American dollars. In regards to jewelry. Now, Black Friday, I usually stop through a few small businesses. It's typically small Black-owned jewelry brands that I'll give my money to, you know, gold-plated items. I'm not really super duper interested this year. I have so many anklets, so many gold-plated anklets. I am in the market for some large gold-plated hoops. Like these are just from Primark. Child, I got 3 more business days before these start fading. So I need some gold-plated large hoops. I forget the retail. Benoni. I may stop by Benoni and see if they have anything. I may stop by, is it called Nature the Label? They have beautiful pieces, unlike any that I've seen across any other jewelry retailers. I may stop by, is it Juma the Label? Child, the names, but are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm gonna go and see what the girls have on the jewelry landscape, but I'm not sure. I'll just put a couple of my favorites, their Instagrams on the screen, and if you're interested, you can go and check them out because they typically have good sales. But I need to be in my solid gold era. Like I'm too old. Like it's enough for the games. But I am gonna go over to Melody Asani's shop and grab these bangles. I love these bangles. I have 2. I don't know. I think I had 3 and one of them went missing. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to grab these bangles because she's going to have a sale and I may just grab 5 of them. They're fabulous. They're very light. They're big wrist friendly. I love to like stack them up on like a tropical vacation. I want to go to Morocco. Could you imagine 4 of these on each wrist in Morocco? Yeah. Now for beauty. Beauty is generally not a big focus for me for Black Friday. But I am going to slide over and see what Miss Rihanna has going on over at Fenty Beauty. I got an email from them today. The girls are offering 30% off. I might just take it. Y'all know I'm a matchstick girl, so I might get a couple of matchsticks. But most importantly, I'm going to get some lip glosses. I've been wanting to try the heat lip glosses, like the plumping ones. So I'm going to get a couple of those, specifically Fussy, because when I went to get that in the Sephora sale, it was sold out and I was very annoyed. Another brand that I shop every year for Black Friday is She Scented. They're one of my favorites. They always have minimum 50% off. I think I've even seen them have 60% off. And She Scented is a hair care brand, a Black owned hair care brand. I always stock up. I want to say a good 80% of what I use in my hair is from them. Some of my favorites are like the Moisture Rich Hair Mayo. I love the Okra Restorative line. I love the Marula, like Marshmallow. I love these girls, okay? I love them. So I'm gonna be stocking up on my deep conditioners, my treatment sprays. They have really good cream leave-ins. Fabulous, fabulous brand. And they accommodate all textures of hair, from very fine, wavy hair up to like thick, coarse, dense hair that's very tightly coiled. And of course, my darlings, I'm going to be shopping at my favorite girls, épanouie Skincare. 90% of my skincare and body care comes from épanouie. I don't even know where to begin. Like in the vlogs, y'all see me talking about it, applying it to my face. There are so many products that I could recommend. That's gonna be a good sale. I know it's gonna be tiered. It's gonna be like 50% off of this amount or more. You gotta get in where you fit in. Some things that I'm shopping for this year is going to be the soap. That bar soap is the best thing that I've ever scrubbed my body clean with. Like, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I'm going to re-up on my Romplir Hydrating Essence, my favorite. This is my baby doll. There's some products that I haven't tried yet that I'm very excited to try. One of them is the Barrier Repair Cream. I have to try it. Another is the Pretty Kitty Oil. The Pretty Kitty collection set is for feminine care. I've tried the soap. It's phenomenal. I've tried the scrub. It's phenomenal. I ain't never tried that oil. I need that oil. I need it. I need it. I'm going to re-up on my Soyeuse facial oil. The Soyeuse body oil, I told y'all about it. The papaya, the coffee bean oil, my girls. Y'all know I'm very passionate about being a smooth body gal. I'm very passionate about even skin tone. I can't say enough good things about this line. I recommend as soon as you watch this, you go sign up for the email list. You don't want to miss this sale. It's my favorite skincare out there. Like, I truly can't say enough. Of course, I'm going to be checking my local medi spas for deals, okay? My personal favorite in the Chicago area is called Spa Derma. That's where I get my laser hair removal. So I may buy a new laser hair removal package from them. I've done my underarms already, which is just a lifesaver. And I've been thinking about my bikini line. I ain't too sure if I want to pull the trigger on the Brazilian yet, but the bikini line for sure. And I might just get 30 units of Botox while I'm on there, honestly. Again, with Jomashop, they have fragrances. So I may see what deep discounts they have on fragrances. And speaking of fragrance, I'm stopping by Chorus and I'm ringing up on my Black Sugar fragrance because, yeah, it's phenomenal. And then once I've spent my money in all those places, I have a few like back burner girlies that I'm going to just, slide through. There's no urgency whatsoever. If I have a little bit of money left over for my budget, I may buy something. H&M is one of them. H&M, and I feel like most of the other like fast fashion girls, they don't typically do like very deep discounts. But I am going to see what H&M Home has to offer because I love glassware. Like, they have beautiful vases, and I love their taper candlesticks. So. Anthropologie is another one. They typically deeply discount their pre-existing sale items. I may just see what they have in their sale section. And then again with Home Goods, if they have some cute little trinkets or like pretty mug or something like that, I might bite the bullet. I'm also looking for like bedding. We're too neutral. We're too neutral. I need a fuchsia pillow. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. And then lastly, CB2. Same thing. If they have good bedding, if they have beautiful glassware, which I really don't have any space for, my kitchen cabinets are screaming because there's no space, then I may pull the trigger. But I'm not really looking for too much. And that's really it. I may, jump around to a few other places, but the things that I really, really, really enjoy are typically not discounted for Black Friday. Like, I love art-based coffee table books. Those typically are not discounted often. I love niche fragrances. Those typically are not deeply discounted, especially if they're luxury. So we gonna see, my darlings. And I can't wait to show y'all what I pick up later in December when all of my packages come through. Let me know down below where y'all are shopping this year, if y'all are shopping. Are y'all online girlies, or do y'all be up in them stores trying to get those 80-inch TVs for $15.99? Let me know. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me over on Instagram because I can assure you that those girls are going to get it first. They're going to get it first. They're going to know what I got before I even get a chance to sit down for a YouTube video. So follow me over there if you want to be in the know. Follow me on TikTok at Brittneyinc. And I will see y'all in the next video.